Here it is. It's the second weekend of October. It's Friday, October the 12th to be exact. And by looking at past detours, I realized that I came to this place exactly 1 year ago today. So I think it's fitting that today's detour takes place in the exact same place. I was here in Salem, Massachusetts last week, and it was practically 80 degrees. So I'm happy to see that today's temperature is going to be in the 50s, maybe low 60s, which to me is more Halloween temperature than 80s, right? Like I just said, I took you here to Salem last week, but there's no place I'd rather be this time of year than in Salem, Massachusetts. Plus, by the number of views and comments I've been getting on all these Salem videos the last few years, you guys really seem to like them. So, just give you what you want, right? I'm going to be in Florida next week for about 10 days. So today is the last day I'll be in Salem until Halloween night. Spoiler alert. I'm digging that it's overcast today because when I come to Salem, I like my Salem a little cloudy. If you're coming to Salem and you're parking in the same parking lot that I park in, make sure you get here before 11 or noon on the weekend. This place fills up pretty quickly. I can't wait for this thing to come out next week. The day before I leave to Florida. Imagine coming across these guys in a dark alley. I usually try to stop in here a couple times a year when I'm here in Salem. It's a great store. Look at that Michael Myers mask. That looks just like from the movie. The nice lady over there just told me it was signed by Nick Castle, the original Michael Myers, The Shape. And of course, director John Carpenter. That is awesome. I've never seen a mask look any better than that. So that cost, when you bought it, $285.
Yep.
What are you guys selling for it now? Not selling it.
It's his pride and joy.
I love that. I love that you're not selling it. That's awesome. So we can all come look at it.
Yep.
And check out that Jason Voorhees mask from the 2009 Friday the 13th remake. That looks like I'm looking right at a real person. That is amazing. Oh, wow. You guys know I'm a huge fan of the Creature from the Black Lagoon. What is this? Wow. Love those vintage masks. Got that 1960s feel to them. The streets are pretty bare right now for a Friday, but trust me, once the sun goes down, these streets will become a little bit more haunted. Halloween style, if you know what I mean. I've already showed you empty beers and werewolves in past Salem videos, so hopefully today I can show you some stuff I've never shown you before. There is honestly no place in America I'd rather be this time of year than in Salem, Massachusetts. If you happen to be in Salem from October 1st through the 31st, make sure you pick up these little handy travel guides that will show you about all the haunted happenings here in Salem. This is an excellent tour guide for a walking tour. And besides walking tours, don't forget to get that picture of Samantha from Bewitched while you're here in Salem. And all I gotta say is, God bless haunted America. I love how some of these houses actually still use gas for their lamps. That's awesome. By the way, this is the Mary Lindell House, 1755. It's a historic monument. You guys may know this as Allison's house from the movie Hocus Pocus, starring Bette Midler and Sarah Jessica Parker. I believe the finale of it happened right here when they opened the book and that big green light came out the top of the house. Allison was one of the main characters, the girlfriend to the main character, Max, the virgin who lit the candle that brought the witches back to Salem.
Let's go, jerk face.
I'm not gonna lie, I mean, I've heard of Hocus Pocus. I don't think I've seen the whole movie all the way through. I've seen it about 100 times, bits and pieces on Freeform, but last night I actually took the time and watched the movie, and here we are on location. And obviously, if you take the Salem trolley tour, they're gonna bring you right to the front of this house. See, I told you I wasn't a huge fan of Hocus Pocus. I got the address wrong for Max's house, where the Sanderson sisters found their Book of the Dead, the witch book. It's actually at 4 Ocean Ave in Salem. Haven't heard this song in forever.
Oh, love it. It's always one.
Little rock set. here on a weekend. Nothing says Happy Halloween like Roxette. There goes my Uber, but I guess I should have just taken a trolley here. I'm gonna go drink some cider at a place I've never been to. It's called Far From the Tree, and I'm meeting an old friend here. Just happens to be in town. This place is great. Check out all these old school games you can play while you're drinking a cider. So I just tried this ectoplasm. I should have got a video of me drinking it. There's jalapeno in it, I didn't know that. Yeah, this place is great. You can get all kinds of different cider flavors, interesting names. And you can get flights of cider as well. And if you want, you can buy ciders by the can just to walk out with. That's pretty cool. Fall is definitely here. The houses aren't changing colors, but the leaves for sure are. And those boats, well, they're pretty much all wrapped up for the season. All of a sudden, it's turned into a Scooby-Doo mystery. Are you excited to go solve a witch mystery, or are you just seeing other dogs outside the window? What's this called? The gallows?
Willows?
The willows.
Yeah, it goes right up.
Salem Harbor.
See if it goes right up.
So there was no witches that were hung here.
So best we can do is over there.
I thought we were coming to the gallows. I know nothing of Salem willows except for it's quite windy out here, as you can tell. But it's very photogenic. Ended up being a pretty nice day. My friend's taking me down in the woods to murder me. I'm definitely gonna fall down this hill. I didn't fall down the hill, but I did make it down here to the beach. Beach in October. Bachelorette party in Salem. I'm digging it. All the houses around here are decked out in their Halloween costumes. Man, I love Salem at Halloween time, don't you? Would you stop at this house if you were out trick-or-treating? Might get some ass.
Sorry. Oh, okay.
Make sure you definitely sign up for one of these haunted witch tours when you're in Salem. I haven't done one yet, but I think this season's going to be at the time. They're everywhere. There's different kind of tours. Ghost tours, haunted tours, witch tours. You gonna do yoga pose, Steve? Yoga poses in Salem, or the attempt to do so. Better than I can do.
Yeah, I could. That's awesome.
Gotta go on the other side. Please keep off stones and tombs, walls and trees. No stone rubbings allowed. Respect. I did it again. Yeah, I did.
This looks like Michael Myers' house from Halloween 1.
Not made out of matter, because we are consciousness. We think for ourselves. We are independent.
Wait, so you're telling me these are all witches that are buried in here? Check out these above ground mausoleums. It's crazy. Check this place out. I think I'm gonna step inside and get that Salem jack-o'-lantern shirt. In this pop-up store. Yeah, jack-o'-lantern and double X, fat guy size.
Oh, stop saying it, man.
That could be it.
Double X.
I am a fool.
barbershop has the coolest window. They have all these vintage masks from like the 60s to the 80s. I know I had some of this kind of stuff growing up. I was born in 1974. Oh yeah, it's the Macho Man here on Halloween in Salem. Yeah. Yes, it definitely feels like a fall day out here in Salem for sure. And I bring you here every video. Why would today be any different? Check out the line to get into the Salem Witch Museum right now. Still 2 weeks before Halloween, people are lining up to get their tickets to go learn some witch history. This is Roger Conant. He is the first settler here in Salem. He looks like a witch though, doesn't he? I've brought you outside the building several times in past detours, but unfortunately I can never take you inside. They don't allow photos or videos inside the Salem Witch Museum, but I can't highly recommend it enough. Any time of year, Christmas, Halloween, Easter, whatever you're in Salem, if you've never been to the Salem Witch Museum, it's someplace that you absolutely have to add to your Halloween bucket list. If you're into the weird, supernatural, ghosts, witches, an awesome Halloween lifestyle like I am. I do recommend if you're going to stand in that line and get inside the Salem Witch Museum, you need to come across the street to the Salem Common and grab yourself a snack, get something in your belly before you head across the street past the Roger Conant statue to the Salem Witch Museum. Don't know what's going on, but it's pretty cool.
Freedom of religion, freedom from persecution, are true values that we must cherish and honor.
A couple years ago, I came to this place to try to get my palms read, and they said that I had maybe possibly too much to drink, so they weren't going to do that. I won't confirm nor deny that. But 5 minutes after I was denied a palm reading, this place had no problem whatsoever giving me a tattoo. And I will be back. Just waiting for this thing to pop down at me. Still can't confirm if it's real or just a statue. It's freaking freaky though. I think that's pretty much it for me tonight here in Salem. I've seen everything I want to see today. I don't want to do everything that I want to do because I want to save some stuff for me to take you on Halloween night when we come back in 2 weeks. And fittingly, we're going to end tonight's video the same exact place that we started. Saying goodbye to possibly my favorite place on earth, Salem, Massachusetts. We will be back in a few weeks though for Halloween night. It appears I do not have to be worried about any werewolves attacking me on the way out of this parking deck, since tonight is only a half moon. If this video didn't give you all your Salem fix, make sure to check out the rest of my Salem videos. I got about another 5 or 6 videos up here on YouTube. Bunch of haunted goodness for you to check out. But like I said, we will be back in 2 weeks for a very spooky Halloween. You guys know what to do next. If you like this video, and I'm pretty sure you do, give it a big thumbs up, Leave a comment. I always answer all the comments. Don't be afraid to share this video with your friends. Put it on social media. I don't care what you do with it. If you're not already subscribed to Detours, make sure you click the subscribe button. It's red. It's somewhere down here, I believe. And while you're clicking away, make sure you hit that bell icon. It's a small bell. It'll give you an instant notification every single time I upload a brand new detour. You could be the first one to see it. Check me out on social media. I'm on Instagram, at Derek Millen, DerekMillen. I got a few other Salem videos up here on Detours, so make sure you check those out. In fact, the one from Halloween night last year is the most viewed Salem video on Halloween night up on YouTube. I think that's really cool. Plus, on those other 5 or 6 Salem videos, I took you to places that we didn't go on this video, so you can check out a lot more of Salem that I didn't show you today. And as always, I'll catch you on the next detour.